What's the word, people? What's the word? You are now back with your boy on Lukey TV. Oh, a lot of mercy. We're going over some things right now with the Tyrease case and the child support. If you haven't heard, he just got, what I'm saying, his child support overturned, I guess. I guess, to break it down, he was paying what he thought the kid deserved. I guess the courts, they put it to about almost 11 grand a month and over 10 grand. And he didn't feel she deserves that. So I guess with these times with the courts, until he can get back into court and get it reduced, and he thought he would be able to, it wasn't. So he gained up rears, and yeah, it turned out to him paying over $250,000 to the young lady. His kid's child's mother, and over $400,000 in legal fees to the attorney. Let's shine in on this. Let's learn and see what we can learn. Let's listen and learn. All right.
Then you are not complying. Petition for non-compliance, whatever you want to call it. What was he? First, it was opening statements, right? So Sam, we're going to call her Sam. Her name is, she's Samantha, but we're going to call her Sam. Or we can call her Red, but we're going to be respectful. Sam's attorney said, listen, we're talking about child support he owes. Guys, this judge stuck him with $10,690 a month. A month. $10,690 a month, and he hadn't been paying. He had been paying some, what he thought and his attorney thought was reasonable, but not the 10. He had been paying like 2 something.
That's what he messed up at.
So he owed like $163,000. What would you do, guys, if you got a check in the mail, you got a letter in the mail, a red letter in the mail, said final notice, and it said $163,000 in back child support? It'll make you take a deep breath, right? He was like, it is what it is. So he sits down. Tyrease's attorney comes up. Tyrease's attorney makes this argument about nunc pro tunc, and I don't want to get into it, but it's not really going to work. But I will say this, and Tyrease's attorney is this black woman. And she a black woman. And if you a black man, you know exactly what I mean. I'll just say it like that. And she been in the game, damn, 30 years. And she was letting this judge know. And she looked straight in this judge's face. Guys, let me give you a quiz. I'm gonna give you guys some quizzes to see how up on game you guys are on the legal thing. What is a judge most worried about? Does anybody know during the regular course of his day what a judge is most worried about? Don't say like re-election, because Lord knows they're worried about re-election, but just in general. Does anybody know what a judge personally is most worried about? Married, it causes divorce, says the child. No, not the child. Reputation, no. Competent attorneys, no. The state will pay, no. Losing his license, no. Marriage causes divorce, says his mistress. No. Pension, no. Okay, this is hard. Oh, someone actually got it. Cool ass bro got it. Cool ass bro got it. Robert got it. Cool ass bro was the first one, but now y'all are getting it. Gentis, yeah, getting reversed. Man, that is what judges do not like. What does it mean to get reversed? If I'm the judge and I say you lose, you say, oh, okay, I'm gonna appeal. You appeal, and then the appeal court says, no, Lee, like he wins. because it's all on the record. And sometimes those appellate judges will blast you like, lead, hello, hello, because these judges don't know you. And they're like, you idiots, obviously. Tyrese's attorney, the black woman, looked straight at that judge and said, you ordered Tyrease to pay $10,690 a month? Oh, you're going to get reversed. You're going to get reversed. She looked dead in his eye.
Oh, man, you hear that? Long story short, man. His attorney threatened the judge. Basically, you know, that's what the man just said right there. And this is an attorney himself, you know. He goes by the lead attorney. I'm gonna give a shout out to him, you know, on the whole YouTube. But he goes over a lot of different cases and offers legal advice, I guess, you know. But yeah, you know, he just stated that that's the worst thing you can do to come out to a judge. It's like discrediting their judgment, you know, and that's like a mark, you know, on their resume, you know, it doesn't look good, you know. And the next attorney came out towards the judge and said, "You're gonna get reversed." And that judge did not like that. The judge was a Caucasian judge, and that's what I think when Hell's Fury Wrath came down on Tyrease like a ton of bricks, you know, which had him crapping bricks, if you get what I'm saying, you know. So it's like I think he could have caught up on it and you know what I'm saying, on the child support and made different could have made a situation much more better. And what do y'all think, man? Should he fire that? Well, I think it's pretty. I don't know, man. What do you think? Well, I am gonna leave it to y'all. Should he fire that attorney and should he sue that attorney? Like, I mean, like, what's going on? Because now that just, you know, that just what it did was reverse on Tyrease. Now, you know what I'm saying? He's paying somebody to help him to pay less, and that person made him have to pay more. What is that supposed to mean? Where does that come from? Where in America, throughout the world, does that happen? We pay these legality fees so we can be safe in the court system as we don't know the law. But now we got our law advocates overstepping boundaries and costing us. Is there a way to come at the lawyer? That's what I'm saying. Y'all stay tuned, man. Give me some likes and give me a comment and let me know what's going on with you guys. And what's y'all take on this whole child support situation in general? You know, do you think if a man is, you know, making sure that kid have a great life, he's paying, you know, to provide, where does it, like, in other words, I guess, where does it stop, you know? So does a man become a billionaire and the woman still can say, you know, I need a piece of that billions to millions? Like, you know, I know there was one case where I'm going to use 50 Cent for reference, where his baby mom was asking for too much. And I guess that court case definitely did get reversed, you know? It went from something like 40, almost 50 grand a month he was paying, you know? And when the judge looked over that, like, you're lucky you was even getting that. He was overpaying her. Never mind the fact she was living in the house and he had to still take care of those, you know what I'm saying? Those bills. And I think sometimes, you know, we don't understand, like, it was too good. Like, you're taking care of the kid is what I'm saying. What happens when you're taking care of the kid? You're providing above and beyond to regular what they should get, but someone is coming at you for more, you know? When does it stop, people? You know? When is a man known that he's providing and doing his duties, you know what I mean, as what the child needs financially? Because a lot of these kids, let's get it, they don't need to say, you know, I need enough money to buy a Rolex every month. They don't need these things in their child too. So what happens is with the mothers, you know, who's coming across and taking these funds, a lot of them is just using it for their own well-being. It's not like it's going towards the kid. You know, any extra besides paying the school, they can go to the best private school. Like, you have enough to pay for the best private school. You can put a great roof over their head, you know, and to be able to stack and put in the savings. You would get someone who would get that money and it's not enough because, well, what they would claim is it's not enough and they want more, which is greed, you know? And that's what I'm saying. You know, where does that line draw at? You know, shine in if you know anything. If we got even any legal people out there, you know, what is the steps and where should a person stay safe when they're going for child support as far as a man, you know, on when to not overstep the boundaries. And then also let's think about the fact that what if a person is not making the money? Because obviously through COVID that was going on, Tyrease, different other musicians and actors was not making so much money. So a lot of these people they got these bills. Well, they have this number that's set forth for child support, and if you don't have a new movie, they don't get paid by the hourly, you know. So how can you make sure that exactly what I made last year to the next year that this is going with what I'm making to give to the child? You know, I don't think that they should be held in rears when you judge me from the last Fast and Furious movie, and I haven't did another one since how many years now? You know, or I haven't been to no, haven't had no production, nothing's going on. I mean, I'm just surviving off of my savings still from what I already paid you from my last time I got paid from a movie, a music CD or whatever I may have put out or whatever it may be. I just want y'all to take that into consideration, all right? Let us know in the comments, all right? Like and subscribe for the news you can use. All right, your boy. Bless.
It's
Ah.
like the ultimate threat.